Slot. Hello, people who have access to computers. Welcome to Fifth Slot. I'm Daniel. I'm sitting here with Tom. Say hi, Tom.
Hi, Tom.
We are going to be playing Eternal Darkness today. We're all set up here. We got our snacks on snacks on snacks. We got some pepperoni meat sticks. We've got the most Canadian cookies I've ever seen. They're maple cookies in the shape of maple leaves with maple filling.
I'm going to stop you for a second.
Why would you do that?
Do we want to go to the settings to optimize our gaming experience?
Yes, optimize the game experience, and I'm going to keep talking about snacks. So, back to the important stuff. We've got our cookies that are basically as Canadian as a cookie can get without wearing flannel. And we have the laziest pretzels in the world. Pretzels are supposed to cross over and do the twist thing. These pretzels just loop. I can't do it justice, Tom. You're going to have to edit in like a picture.
Alright.
Because they're so lazy. And now game. I don't actually know anything about this game, so Tom, why don't you talk? You don't know anything either.
No.
We just decided to play a game because it had a cool name.
I got this game, I was probably like 12, and my mom's boyfriend at the time had a friend who had a bunch of GameCube games he was getting rid of, and he just gave us a little like pack full of games, and this was one of them. So
we can't really say anything yet. We know that things are going to happen.
Can I skip this?
Probably.
I can't skip this, so I'll just sit here eating meat.
It is good pepperoni.
It's really good.
Naturally
pepperoni.
smoked.
Damn. Pepperoni brand pepperoni. Okay.
See, I didn't even know the game had a subtitle called Sanity's Requiem. Now it sounds eerie.
We've just been calling this game Eternal Sharkness this whole time. That's going to be the name of this playthrough. There's no...
I assumed that, actually.
Yeah. I feel like this game's going to be too dark for my TV. You know how like notoriously dark my TV is,
Does the capture card pick it up better?
Yes.
Alright, so...
okay, I'm in a room with zombies. Can I shoot them?
I have no idea what's going on right now.
I feel like this is going to be really
hard.
Bad. Yeah, what the heck? Oh, I did something. I don't know if we can play this game on my TV.
I don't think we can. This is straight. Nothing's hit. Oh, as long as there's blue glowy things the whole time, I might have a shot with this.
Well, I have a feeling it won't all be this dark.
Maybe if I stand, get a different angle. Hey, babe, you want some fuck?
Wow. It's actually like terrible how much darker it is on my TV screen than anywhere else.
It's like really vague. You don't necessarily need to fly out.
There we go.
Like, he could have like tripped and hurt his wrist.
There we go. There we go.
Oh.
I boosted the brightness.
It's business time.
It's business. It's business. There we go.
That guy needs to tuck his tie into his vest.
Dude, you know, I've been playing games that were too dark on this screen for like 2 years.
And you never thought to turn up the brightness?
Nope.
I just assumed you already tried that, so I didn't say anything. Apparently I need to give my friends less credit.
Yeah.
Seriously, that tie's gonna piss me off. That's not how you wear a tie.
He's probably not around that long. All I know about this game is that you are solving mysteries as her, right? Because bodies. And I think that like you time travel and are her ancestors at various points in the game.
Kinky.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Why are you showing me this? Can't you check dental records or something?
He can't even put his tie on correctly. I think he knows how to check someone's dental records. He probably doesn't even know how to find teeth.
Do you notice he doesn't have any teeth on the top row of his mouth?
Dental records. This is gonna be mad. Should have opened this first.
It's okay. It's the authentic experience.
These are not authentic. These are the least authentic pretzels.
Holy crap, these are the ugliest pretzels I've ever seen. Where's my phone?
Looks kind of like a bikini.
I need to take a picture of this.
There must be some clue in this
Hold it up in front of the computer TV. That.
So do I.
Focus in on the pretzel. You guys are getting a live feed of this. It's great. I'm gonna tweet that. Get people hyped. Oh dear.
Honestly, I don't know what just happened. I should have paid attention. I don't know what's going on in the story. And the
Shocked
game
by her
just started.
grandfather's mysterious death. She's sad. She's gonna look in the mansion. Okay. Oh my god, is this the only speed I can move at? Okay, A button is punch.
Okay.
Exclusively right hook though. And it moves you forward. You can travel through the game.
As a trained boxer, I can confirm that only throwing right hooks while taking steps is a very effective method of combat.
It's a pretty effective method of moving.
It's almost as fast as her regular walking speed. So
Okay,
that's-
if I hold L, she runs. Oh, and I can examine. Alright. That's it? I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna have to read a lot of stuff I don't care about in this game.
When Gov and I played through A Machine for Pigs, we solved that problem by doing dramatizations. We always had different voices. We're pretty sure there were like 3 people actually writing letters, but we gave 19 different voices.
Hey, I got a key.
It opens up a dresser.
Probably.
They're not even good pretzels. They only cost $1, so go figure.
I want to open the door. I want to look at the paintings. Nice. Right, I'm supposed to detail them. What? Okay, for some reason, the B button is what you use to do things in this game instead of the A button. Let's go in here.
What is your goal right now?
To explore.
Wow.
Sick painting. Alright. I think we might have found the greatest game of all time, Daniel.
It's entirely possible. We're not playing it right now, but we may have found it at some point.
It's Kirby 64. Whoa. Is that a fridge?
I wasn't even invited to that playthrough.
Oh. I'm sorry. That was before we were really friends.
That's not
Well,
entirely untrue. I mean, we were in a channel together, but...
Ooh. Alright. That's it? Okay. Can I open? Oh. I think this is going to be a lot of... Is this supposed to be a scary game? Because this feels like it's supposed to be a scary game because it's all dark and there's nothing happening.
The genre is horror, but I don't think it's going to be scary on par with, like, Amnesia or Outlast, or even Slender, which is not scary.
Right.
And because I know there's going to be, like, one hater total that's like, Slender's so scary. It's not. There's nothing... You walk, and then an accident happens, and then you lose. And there's just one jump scare every time, and it's the same thing.
Yeah.
I actually don't know if it's the same thing. I only played it once, and I was like...
I hope I'm not supposed
I didn't
to
have fun
actually
with it.
care about any of the text. Because I really don't. Can you change the camera? Oh. She's tired? I don't care. Keep running, bitch. I'm sure that something important will happen eventually. Great.
Why am I still eating these pretzels? They're so bad.
Are they that bad?
They're not good. They're a weird consistency for pretzels.
Oh. That's not what I want.
I told you, we should have gone for the alphabet pretzels.
We saw pretzels that were shaped like alphabets. By that I mean letters.
We could have wrote little messages out of the pretzels that no one would see. Instead, we're eating wood.
Yeah. And not even like the good kind. Okay. All I figured out about this game so far is that, whoa, it's bright in this room. Okay. Is that she pants if you run for too long. So I'm fully intend to hold down L for the entire game. Whoa.
Look in the telescope. There's a telescope.
Yeah, but there's a globe. There's dragons. Whoa, do you think there's going to be dragons in this game? Is this Game of Thrones?
Spoilers, dude.
What business? Spoilers. I'm confused. Yes. Every time it asks if I should do things, I'm just going to do them.
Slut.
What's it? Okay. Did it work?
There is no way in hell that telescope would actually work to see things in space. The whole thing is just a giant gaping hole from every direction. Does not focus specific light.
I don't understand what I'm...
It's possible that's not really a telescope. No, it's definitely a telescope.
Yeah.
It looks through the hole in the ceiling and sees nothing because there's light coming in from every direction.
They wouldn't make me do this if it wasn't important in some way, right?
Give me a minute, I'm gonna think of a reason that's bullshit. You know in Super Mario, how you have to play through 8 worlds? And none of it's important because they just give you a fucking flute if you find it?
Yeah.
Yeah, games make you do things that aren't important.
Can I just hold this forever?
Probably.
I'm trying to... I think I have to line it up. Maybe I need to line this up too. We're learning. Okay. Ugh. Should we figure this out next time?
Sure, yeah. Let's
Great.
do that.
What?